So I don't gotta do all the work. When I'm tired, I don't feel like going to work, I send Humpty or the Piano Man. I don't feel like drawing, I send Rockadelic. I'm a lazy motherfucker. Fuse used to call me, ooh, that tickles, baby.
Okay, sorry.
Fuse used to call me Shock G, the trifling lazy genius. I don't know about genius, but I know about lazy.
Genius.
High yellow, rich rigger bum. Psycho alpha, that means the crazy one. Gold nose, lazy one. Skill to kill, I never worked, I never will. I'm the original high yellow, rich rigger bum. Hookers get mad because they can't make me come around their way. They addicted to the way that I play, and I like to chew bubble gum. I make them laugh when I'm loving them.
You said dirty things.
This is my Indian homie over here, DJ Fuse.
I don't like when you said dirty things.
Well, fuck you.
You haven't fucked your mouth in my ass.
Have you ever been on stage?
Indians don't even curse right, do they?
You ever been on stage and got your voices mixed up?
Pakistan, by the way. What's up, Pakistani? I'm Hindu. Dot, not feather, my nigga. Yes, I did tonight. You notice that in Pac Man? I put the Humpty verse on some of Shock lines, and I put Shock lines on some of the Humpty verse. You know, because you get two girls. Yeah, it says orgy. Right. And if you're married, it's no big deal. You ain't cheating at all. Just popping a pill. And if your wife's got a headache and she wants to hit the sack, it ain't cool. Take a packet, fool. Biochemically compacted sexual affection. So here, man, take a look at my selection.
What made you get involved in this thing that we call hip-hop?
Hip-hop was the sound of our generation, you know. If you're not involved with hip-hop, then you probably wasn't outside. You probably wasn't at the house parties. You probably wasn't at the jams. You just wasn't a cool kid, you know. That's why I say, who be buying all them Lenny CDs? I don't get it. I liked it when Jimmy did it. No, Lenny Kravitz my man, but I feel like that rock and roll shit is easy to figure out. You only had 60 years to learn it. Hip-hop is the new thing, you know. That's what was going on in the 80s and 90s when we was coming along, so that's what we did. If I was in the 60s, I'd have been doing doo-wop or bebop. If I was in the 40s or 50s, I'd have been doing rock and roll, you know. If I was before that, probably jazz or blues. Whatever they're going to be doing next decade, watch, that's what the kids will be doing. And I don't take no extra credit for doing hip-hop. It's just all the people from, all the kids born in the 90s, look at them, they are rappers. Everybody's a rapper now. I know people's grandmothers, old white ladies on the bus, if they hear something, they be like, he didn't DJ right, did he? He missed that scratch, didn't he? Everybody knows it.
That's our American folk music.
It's American folk music, true. It's the voice of this generation is, you know, rappers, MCs. So I'm an old school MC. This is the first rhyme I ever wrote. Well, I was walking down the street, say, early one weekday, shuffled down the back way like it was okay, skipping and hopping, jumping and screaming, was I happy? Well, you see. I got to the park just a little past dark. All the girls did scream, all the dogs did bark. A DJ said you got a lot of heart. I'm Shock G, but you can call me Shock. Well, I rapped all night, it was till the break of daylight. Till the break of dawn when all the suckers went home. And then the last words I said on the microphone was, young ladies, a star is born. It's like that, y'all. Yeah, I don't stop. Cause my name is Shock. You know that I like to rock one time. Yeah, don't you know that the underground's doing it till you're flowing on the D-line? I brought it back a little bit on. Well, Few said it best. To quote the immortal David Elliott, he said, all of us didn't really fit in to our various scenes, and we didn't really like the popular trendy crowds, and we all just walked down this road that became Digital Underground. That's kind of how we all hooked up, you know. Some of us came from like gangster neighborhoods, some of us came from real dangerous neighborhoods, some of us came from fun atmospheres, some of us came from musical atmospheres and fighting atmospheres, political atmospheres in the case of Tupac. Regardless, none of us wanted to just give in to that popular thing, and we all just stayed individuals and stuck with what we believe in. And one day I looked up, and I was 2 albums into it already. I was already working with Pee Wee, Fuse, Money B, Pop. Before we said we was a group, y'all said we was a group. Everybody was like, that's Digital Underground. Before we even figured out whether we Digital Underground or Gold Money or Raw Fusion, or we wasn't sure what we was. But everybody said we're Digital Underground, so we just stuck with it.
First to blast, remember KO. I'm on the way to see the seats. Call on the side, see them put it in the streets now. For a G. Remember me? So many homies in the cemetery, she's so anytime.
What's your favorite memory of Pac, man?
Every part of your body.
My favorite memory of Tupac. There's so many. But if I just like black out and just go, Pac, what's the funniest one? God. Making Ronnie's cry on the bus. No, I'm gonna pull the code on Pac a little bit. My favorite memory was just chuckling inside when Pac would get on the bus and there was newcomers on the bus. And if there was newcomers on the bus and there was white girls on the bus, and if there was like MCs we didn't know or writers, people from the tour on the bus, Pac would say, "What's all these devils doing on the bus?" and walk by. And I would just giggle inside because I knew what was going to happen. Then a few minutes later, the bus door cracked. Hey, send that one in the blue back. Send it to the black. Because he knew the struggle. We couldn't admit that we don't only go chocolate. We go strawberry and vanilla every now and then. But behind the closed doors of the struggle, A to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy, Cullen got the record, hit a girl in a wheelchair.
There's this dance, it's for the fans, some of the mans and the ladies too. There's this dance that took me to France, all across Japan and Miami too. There's this dance gonna get in your pants, all around the world we be tearing shit up. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump. Let's get into it! Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image of the style. How do I look? What else? Yup. Now down around, I'm at the look, it's still laid by the underground. I drink up all the Hennessy you got in your shelf. So just let me introduce.
Money B, what's good with you, fam?
What's happening?
Not too much, man. Digital Underground. When y'all first put this group together, y'all think y'all was gonna be as big as y'all are?
Yes. Nah, I had no idea, man. We just did it. It was it was kind of thing that I was asked to be a part of. Everybody who does music and that always aspires to be as big in their field as they can be, which I never had any idea or any aspiration to where it could go. So everything that happened in this journey has all been a blessing. So
basically, y'all got like classical lyrics.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
lyrics.
Everybody
Yeah,
know a Digital Underground song.
right.
When y'all was sitting down writing the music, how did that feel being in the studio with each other?
Here.
It's kind of tough. I mean, it didn't feel a special way. It wasn't like we said, "Oh my God, this is about to be such and such." I will say that when I first heard the Humpty Dance, I knew it was a hit. It was just one of the things where it was just undeniable. So I will say that about that. And I didn't write it, obviously, but that was a song that as soon as I heard it, I knew it was a hit. Instant classic.
Favorite memory of Tupac?
Favorite memory of Tupac? Just laughing, joking, talking about each other's mamas and clowning.
Thank you, mama.
Your mama.
What's the best part about being a member of Digital Underground?
Cold beer. Nah, just
All the ass.
I didn't know Digital Underground.
the best part about being in Digital Underground.
Shock is a band leader.
Old butt cheeks.
Yo, he's lenient.
The best part about being in Digital Underground.
Old butt cheeks from grandmothers of rappers.
Watching DJ Fuse in solo every night. It's dope.
I don't think so.
You go. There he is.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You do not want to fuck with me.
What you working on now, man?
Man, so many projects. Not me. What am I working on? A few projects. You know, obviously we're still touring and doing shows at Digital Underground. I have a project, Mask, M-A-S-K. Myself, stands for Money being Scott Knox. Scott Knox is out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And, you know, there's that real hip-hop-ish that you know is from. I'm also have a band called the K&N. They're out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's more of a like an edgy, alternative rock kind of thing. Oh yeah, with MASH, you know, we just did a song with DJ Premier and Rhyme Fest, Make the Sound. Look out for that. It's going down right now. But yeah, it's that Mask and that K&N all day. And Stupid Americans, which is a project with myself and Raz Kaz, my man 4 Racks out of Oakland, and a couple of the cats that we put together. And this is more on the dance, drum and bass kind of tip. So it's like I got a few projects all in different genres that I'm working on. So it's all good.
Today your birthday, right?
It is my birthday.
Happy birthday to you, man.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you being a part of hip hop, man.
Man, I appreciate you guys listening, and you know, I hope to be doing it for years to come.
No doubt. I was sitting here and I was listening to you and Shock talk about music, man.
Right.
What's your biggest influence in music?
Let me know if you guys want to go. I'm at the head of
Let me see, man. Prince, George Clinton, my parents, just noise, period, man. Kraftwerk. I'm like a noise junkie. I got no favorite genre. I just like good vibes. That's my drug of choice. Very good sounding stuff.
Favorite memory of Pac?
Favorite memory of Pac? Wow. A jump session that happened on the tour bus one time. I'm asleep. Early in the morning. When I went to bed, Pac wasn't there. I woke up to Pac making a bunch of noise. Ha ha ha, man. Old English early in the morning. Talking shit to one of the big homies. The big homie say, "What you say? Motherfucker, I'll whoop your ass." He grabbed Pac and started whooping on him. I started laughing. Money B started laughing. Pac is like, "Fuck that. I ain't the only one for to get a whooping." So he jumped on mine. I'm laughing. Him and mine jumped on me. Whoever else that was the next one to laugh, we jumped him.
Everybody who got a whooping became a team.
Yeah.
Everybody who got their ass whooped became a team and whooped everybody who didn't yet. I remember that.
Yeah. So it was like I guess an unspoken initiation. You had to get your ass whipped to get on the team. And if you didn't get your ass whipped, you was a bitch and get out of here.
But get whooped next.
Yeah, get whooped next and you on the team, but whoever didn't get whooped really can't tell that story.
Tell me about your favorite studio session.
Ooh, favorite studio session. Me, Shock G, Smoothie Smooth, and George Clinton. That was like my dream session. I've been a George Clinton fan, man, since Flashlight. I probably was 5 years old.
What was the name of the song y'all was doing?
Man, that was that Sons of the P album.
Sons of the P.
Yeah, and we traded. What was it? Rhythm and Rhymes. We did some stuff for George's album. He did some stuff for ours. But that was my favorite session, man. I got to meet and work with one of my idols that been my idol since I was, like I say, preschool age, man. So that like made my life, made my night, made my time, made my career, made me be able to say what I'm saying right now. That made a lot, and I guess that's my favorite. What's up, G?
Hey, George Clinton, once he heard Pee Wee play the keys, wouldn't let me touch the keyboards no more the whole session. That's true. He was like, "All right, that's cool. Now get out of the way and let Pee Wee play it." George was on you. He was on you.
I'm ready for you.
I'm Pee Wee, the P-E-E-E. I work with Shock. I work with Money B. Pee Wee on hiphopstories.net.
What up? Money B, Digital Underground. Bascom, ASK, hiphopstories.net in the building all day, Naptown.